This is an emergency, I beg an urgently. This is a serious case. The way you put in work on me, just like a surgeon when you operate that ways.
So let me tell you how the consultation works. Okay. I use the clarifying deck. I'm gonna shuffle the cards. I pray over the cards. You get to ask as many questions as you need to ask. I lay out the cards and tell you what the spirits say. I don't need to know your birthday or your zodiac sign. If you choose to give it to me, then that's on you towards the end of the reading. But I really don't want it at the beginning. What else? I mean, just be open with the spirit and enjoy. All right, so I'm going to pray over your cards now. Say your first name for me. Some more to be. Do I have permission to cut your cards? Now, before I say anything, before I do any reading, let you ask a question, I want you to know something right now. I want to know, what is this black tar that's around you? Like, it's like tar. It's either like black muck, gunk, tar. I'm seeing it and I'm not liking it, but they saying it's not from dirt, filth, or grime. They say it's from an entity. And the entity they keep telling me is like, the entity is sort of like a Pakistani. They got a real African, Middle Eastern style of gunk, filth, a volcano. They got like all that shit is mixed up into one, and I really want to know what that is. Wow. Okay, so it's something around you that's filthy, but it comes from the Middle East or Africa, but it ain't like up the road from you. This shit come literally from the motherland, like it attached to y'all family. But we'll figure it out. So so ask your first question. So you want me to ask my first question? Yeah. Okay. I'd like to know what happened to my mother when she passed away. Okay. What happened? What was the cause of it? I just jumped right on in and beat the hell out the Baron and gave the man a chance to drink no coffee, no nothing. Just spirit, what happened to mom? What happened to her mother? Spirit, mother, if you here, you could come through and explain to your baby girl what happened. What happened to mother? What happened to mother? You are seeing the situation correctly. Birds, moon, eyes. Listen. Take charge of the situation. So the person you supposed to talk to, the person you were supposed to talk to, you didn't talk to. You kind of avoid talking to the main person who know exactly what went on. You're trying to avoid this person, what these spirits are saying. They said like they kept pointing this person to you, and then people around you were saying, go talk to him. Let's say I'm just going to give him a name or her name. Go talk to Marvin. Go talk to Marvina. Go talk to her. And you like, nah, I don't want to talk to her. It's like the person but what I'm getting, the person who had the biggest hand in the expiration of your mother, this is the person you are most afraid to talk to about it. Am I making any sense to you? I'm not sure. Because, okay, you are seeing the situation accurately. When they say you seeing the situation accurately, you already know what's going on. It's a bird pointing. Birds represent communication. And when you sit up here and the bird is pointing and telling you to look, because it's an eye, under the moonlight, meaning this person will reveal, secrets. There's somebody you're not communicating with. Then it got listen. It got listen, and then it has a sword. Listen with a sword. A sword again. This is communication. This is, air communication style energy. There's a sword. Then you have take charge of the situation. Evidently, you're not confronting someone that you should be confronting about it. Now, they just saying that you will find out better if you just go directly to the source. Now, let me answer your question. What happened to her? What happened to her? You say what happened to her, or because you don't know how she passed away, or you want to know what happened, the process?
I like to know was like, was the process that the doctors do something to my mother, or she just passed away just naturally? Did any harm come to her?
My hands is shaking. My right arm is shaking, and my hands are shaking like they uncontrollable shaking. So this is something along the lines of a heart attack, you know. So
It
spirit,
was a heart attack.
say what now?
It was a heart attack. Well, it was an asthma attack, heart attack. It was a heart attack.
Yeah, cardiopulmonaries or some shit. I don't know the doctor terminology, trust me. But when my right arm went numb and it started shaking like this, my hands, and I couldn't feel them. Okay, I'm like, this is a heart attack. So basically, your mother is saying it was a heart attack.
Okay.
Like nobody killed her, but
Okay.
the person who stressed her out and spooked her to this point, that got her riled up to this point. You need to figure out what triggered this. This is what Spirit is saying.
Yeah.
What triggered this? Did they break her heart? Did she see some shit? Did they threaten to hurt her? This is some shit you need to go and ask this person, the last person that was with her, that you are afraid to confront.
I'm not sure who she lived alone. I like to
See
deal
that?
with family.
You see that?
Yeah.
You say she lived alone, right?
Mhm.
She had a visitor, sweetie. The spirits are telling you something. Look more so. Don't look at what happened. You got to look at what they're saying. Who was your mama friend? Maybe it was a girlfriend. Maybe it was a boyfriend. Maybe it was a friend guy. Maybe it was a friend girl. You know? Who was with her, Spirit saying, and you need to confront these people. What happened? Maybe your mother took an overdose or something and it caused this trigger. You following me?
Yeah.
Who was with her? But it was a heart attack. All right.
Yeah.
So, what's your next question?
I don't dream about her. My dreams are blocked,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to know what is the reason why my dreams are blocked. I can't seem to keep them, but I do have
Spirit.
dreams, or I'm not getting any at all over the time.
Spirit, why is her dreams blocked? What's going on? Why is she not dreaming? Spiritual laws of attraction. Why is she not dreaming? Trust. Why is she not dreaming? Go now. Spiritual laws of attraction, trust, and go now. They say you're not dreaming because you don't trust yourself. You don't trust what you. So I gotta say it like they saying. How the hell you gonna ask for a vision when you can't trust yourself to interpret it yourself? So basically, they say you bullshit when it comes to you say I want this, I want this, I want to see this, I want to be this, I want to do this. But then if they say if they allow you to see this, you'll blow it off. You wouldn't even give a shit. You will ignore it. So they say again, you have to faith. There's a fear inside of you. You have the faith. You know all that shit you saying, if I go left, everything gonna go bad. If I go right, everything gonna go bad. That's the attitude they say you got. So they don't want to show you nothing because guess what? You're gonna make it all seem like to be bad. You won't look for a positive outcome, they say. But that's the thing. But everything is circling around your head. They want you to know because you got spiritual laws of attraction, you got trust, and then you got go now. They're not gonna trust you with information that you want if you can't if you can't utilize it the proper way. So I'm gonna ask you this, and this is what they saying, because this is their test to you. If you dream about a tree, random old oak tree, strong, green, vibrant leaves, all that shit. You dream about a tree, right? And you dream somebody carving their name in that tree. What would something like that mean to you?
That is telling me to read up or research the tree or that name. Like I need to get in contact with that person. That the name of the person.
Surprisingly, they say if you would advance and you wanted to dream about the tree, that's what they would say do. But they say you would look at the tree and you'll be like, why is that person hurting the tree? Why is that person stabbing on that tree? They say you wouldn't look for the name on normal circumstances. Right now, you connected to the spirit of you talking to me. You kind of got that. The spirit source is in you right now too. I need you to keep this energy. It's all about looking around what's inside you. So if you really want to see what your dreams is, capture your dreams. Again, I'll tell you what I tell a lot of my clients who got sleep issue. Get you a glass of salt water. Get you a blue candle. Get you a clear quartz and lapis lazuli stone, and you sit them by your bed, light that blue candle, and you go to sleep with that glass of water, and you will be able to dream again. Okay?
Okay.
What's your next question?
My dad is dating a woman, and the woman before my mom had passed away. I wanted to see I guess basically that I want to see how I don't think she's the right person for him, and also that this woman that he's with separated my mom and dad, and I want to see is it something that I can do or pray to separate them, or bring it so that he can see it for himself.
Spirit, is it a good idea? Spirit, is it a good idea for her to get involved with this, your words, balanced career and home life? Is it a good idea for her to get involved in this? See the other person's point of view. Is it a good idea for her to get involved in that relationship? Work your magic. Evidently, Spirit is saying yeah.
I felt it. I don't trust that. Yeah.
Damn, Spirit say yeah, you can do something. Balanced career and work life. I don't know what you got to work at. I mean, it says balanced career and work life. See the other person's point of view. Work your magic. Damn. Well, you got to do it. Spirit, what can she do? Y'all told her to do it. I'm putting this back on y'all. What can she do? They say you need to teach her a lesson. So when I say teach her a lesson, they say basically get your dad out of a certain situation to where that lady can fall. Sort of, let's say if your dad got to go pick her up from work, occupy his time to piss them off, and then they'll separate. Like Spirit is just saying, let her know that she not the queen bee or something.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, do she run him?
Okay. Is she what?
I say, do she run your dad or something?
Oh, she run him. She actually moved in the house with him that he bought. Yeah. She run it.
Yeah, they say you gotta show her she's not the queen bee.
Okay.
All right, what's your next question?
I would like to know the guy that I'm dating, Brian Stewart. We live together. I would like to know, do we have a future together, or I need to change this relationship?
Spirit, do her and old boy have a future together? Pray. Does her and old boy have a future together? Let it go. Does her and old boy have a future together? Spirit, follow your heart. You've been wanting to let him go. So now letting him go ain't the issue. Spirit say. Spirit also told me you need to follow your heart. So can I say this an old boyfriend that's coming back flirting with you?
It's an old boyfriend that's coming back.
Spirit say it's an old boyfriend that's coming back flirting with you.
Yeah.
Something to do with y'all almost had a baby together.
Yeah, we did. I had an abortion.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what Spirit is saying. So they say follow your heart. That was your one true love.
Oh wow.
They say lead this dude right here because it ain't gonna work long. But they say follow your heart. Go back to the old cat because that was your one true love. And that baby y'all had, that was supposed to be a good little thing, but that abortion kind of fucked it up. See, if you come to the Baron looking for something now, you're gonna find it. I can see it all.
Okay, I'm trying to see which the guy, the guy that I lived with that was in 18 years ago, is there, will he take care of me and the kids, or?
Spirit.
I'm trying to see.
Spirit, will he accept her and her children? The guy that she needs to follow her heart, will he accept her and her children and her current situation? Don't forget to ask Spirit to let him accept you in your current situation, okay?
Okay.
Will he accept her and all her current situation? They say lay it all out on the line, write it all out, make a plan. Will he accept her and her current situation? Come out the closet, don't hide nothing from him. Will he accept her and her kids and situation? They say, yeah, he'll marry you.
Oh, wow.
Father, husband, brother, son.
Oh, wow.
Just don't lie to him. Lay all the shit out. Give him the option to accept you and everything else. The kids, the situation, your personal issue. Put it on the line. And once you do leave this clown dude that you've been trying to get away from for the past, 4 years? Past?
15 to 15 years. I've been trying to get away. Every time I leave, he begs me or say he's gonna kill himself. I gotta come back.
Listen, man, that boy ain't gonna kill himself. Boy ain't gonna kill himself. Spirit say don't believe that shit. A nigga, anytime you're in a relationship, motherfuckers say they gonna kill himself, hand them the knife and say go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, hand them the knife and say go for it. Bitch, do it. Do it. I guarantee 9 times out of 10 they'll be like, man, you don't give a fuck about me? I ain't killing myself. That's a fucking ploy. Leave this motherfucker, man. Go be with the dude you want to be with. I'm gonna kill myself. Bitch, let me pop some popcorn and I will wait.
Yeah, he's being really nasty now. So me and my kids now, he's taking care of some other kids. So I'm like, let me see. I need to, like my finance, I think, is tied up. So we like live together. So I'm like, okay, you need to be the provider, but he's got other life, so other family on the side. So I'm like, I need to make a plan to leave.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, get that shit together. So you got one more question for my next call.
Okay. She asked us about my finance. If do they see my in the future or me?
Spirit, do you see her finances getting better? Find the blessing in your current situation. Do you see her finances getting better? Priorities. And it says open your heart to love. What you haven't been doing is saving no money. They say you talking out your neck. They say you want this man to leave, but you haven't been putting nothing back. So they say if your finances get better, every dime you get, you save. If he gonna be the breadwinner, he gonna be this rough and tough alpha male nigga who take you when he wanna take you, argue with you, drink and shit. They say save your money. That's find the blessing in your current situation. He too busy being a jackass in order to worry about what you save and what you got in your pocket. This is a perfect opportunity, Spirit saying, to build your nest egg, to get away from it. Then it says priorities. You need to really start prioritizing your escape, your leaving, your everything. You need to prioritize your life. No more, sister. Spirit saying no more you just floating willy-nilly, hoping, wishing, and praying. You know, faith without work is dead. So you gotta have to really plan and do shit, okay?
Okay.
And then the last card with this one, it says open your heart to love. If your finance is gonna get right, your finance is gonna get right when you go to this next dude, because everything is gonna be right, okay?
Okay.
All right, so that was your reading. I hope you got everything that you wanted.
I did. Thank you.
All right, do you want me to post this video?
You can. Yeah.
And I'm gonna cut out all the names, okay?
Okay.
Her name dropping ass.
You put a couple of names on this.
You just dropping names. I'm like, God. All right, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, then it was good talking to you. I'm gonna edit this real nice, and I'll make sure it goes up and it's tasteful.
Okay.
All right, you have a good evening.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.